Share a little bit about your journey into this mad world of social media. Uh,
Ooh, when I started out, I think I would have preferred to be abducted by a UFO. That world would have seemed less alien than the social media. But let's see, where do we start? January of 2012, I suppose, where I went to a workshop by Martin Brossman and Nora Magaha, in which I spoke about some of my reluctances and terrors that I knew I really had to face this thing. I really had to enter this world, but as Martin put it, I think I would rather have my teeth pulled out without anesthetic. And from then on, Martin became my tutor, my guide, my guru, showing me very, very patiently, step by step, how we work with these very scary new media. We did a lot of work with Facebook, and about, I guess, a month into it, I had the feeling that I remember from when I started learning to drive, which I was also terrified to do. Hey, this is fun. And I started really enjoying posting to my Facebook fan page and gradually reaching out and bringing my message to a wider and wider and ever widening circle of people, both on the fan page and on the blog, which was starting to get a really substantial number of visitors. Now, there's still a lot I need to learn. Twitter still scares me. And I'm not quite, I do some tweeting, but it's not my métier yet. But it will be.
that's great, and I so enjoyed we really moved from dealing with criticism online too. That was an important piece.
Oh, yes.
Because when you really put yourself out there, someone's not going to like you, and how you realize it's never comfortable to be criticized,
Yeah.
but it's a doorway to something, right?
Well, what you helped me see, Martin, was that the tools I needed in that and in pretty much every respect I already had. You said, well, look, suppose some student in one of your classes were to give you some not very courteous comments. How would you handle that? Oh, I know exactly how to handle that. So all you gotta do is do it on the web. And I remember you showed me how when we looked at some of the reviews of Journal of a UFO Investigator on Amazon, you told me to write a response to a 5-star review and write a response to a 1-star review. And I did both. And I got a response to my response to the one from the 1-star review, not from the person who had posted the review, but from a complete stranger, not my mother, who said that I am so impressed that the author read this review and wrote a kind and thoughtful response. Kudos to you, Mr. Halperin. And that, to me, I sent you an email saying, Martin, you were right.
It's just been a real joy working with you on this, to see you moving from your passion, which was always there to share with the world, now truly sharing with the world in really quite an affordable way that would have been cost an immense amount of money many years ago to have done.
It's a new world, and I never would have said this a year and a half ago, but I think in some ways a better world.
Great. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Martin.